So before we begin, or continue today's video, you may notice that there's a new person in the group. Me! I'm not new. I'm actually Nate. One Crazy Fox 1. This happens on occasion where I just forget my mic, and I have to go to my backup mic. So, please ignore that I sound different.
Yeah, what kind of mic do you have?
Anyways, please jump up and get that. Please jump up. Please. No, all you have to do is jump up and... Yeah!
Yeah. I was teasing you right there.
This is after
I knew how much it bothered you, so I just
out.
teased you about it.
Okay, that's genius. Wow, 4 videos or files in Dropbox already. That didn't take long at all.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised it took you so long to get it there.
I'm also sending parts 9 through 16 to them, like as we record.
Probably reduce the audio. So... There you go.
But yeah, I get all the...
Before we began, Omega said that I would have a field day with something he was going to talk about. And...
Yeah, I
just can't wait to hear that.
Yeah. I was looking at the Nintendo's loyalty program, and it went like from Club Nintendo to My Nintendo. The way it works, as of old, is like you would buy your games and then enter in a code to get coins for rewards and stuff. Rewards that usually weren't all that good.
So
now
you're
it's
in
switched
the
over
Nintendo
to
loyalty program, right?
Yeah.
And yet you hack your games and your 3DS in order to get 300 play coins. That's really all I can say. You hack the menu, get custom themes, and get 300 play coins.
Why is... hold that thought, but why is there a motorcycle in the past?
Good question. I was wondering that myself.
You know, I ask myself whenever I watch someone play, Castlevania on 64, and there are these skeletons riding these motorcycles in, like, what, the 1600s? So, you know.
There must be a switch for the door.
Oh boy, you get to play as Pothead.
Yeah. They really shouldn't make you play as one of the main trio in another story, though.
No, they really shouldn't. It should have been Rogue here. Or Rouge. She should have been able to just fly on over and do her thing. It would have been annoying.
She's not even here in the past, though.
I know.
Shadow just died.
But I know, but again, Nintendo, Sega. I'm used to playing Nintendo games and bitching about Nintendo games. Sega could have easily just changed the level design, or the story actually, to just make Rogue Rouge. That is fucking with me in the past.
It probably wouldn't be hard.
No. I mean, I guess they wanted her in the future. But wait, isn't Omega here in the past?
No.
Not here, just Silver and Shadow.
Oh. Then it
yeah,
just
last
should have been
time...
Shadow. It really should have been just Shadow.
Well, Shadow Chaos
He could have
controlled
used Chaos.
old and then kicked Silver in the head.
Just punches Silver, being like, "You're doing it wrong. Let me do this."
Yeah, this is taking forever. Silver is too slow.
Yeah,
If you want a preview of what gameplay is going to be like in the next couple of parts when we play as Silver, this is just going to be 24/7.
It's gonna be 10 parts too.
10
of
parts.
Silver the Hedgehog.
I
So
wish I had alcohol.
I have yet to really have a proper drink.
Yeah.
You have to choose the right drink. I mean, we give less fucks about Sonic 06. We might as well just start talking about drinking.
I always wanted a Midori.
A Midori? I've never heard that drink before. I've had, I'm gonna have to cut the audio out there, because, they definitely heard that. I had, I think, vodka and rum. Please. Okay, well that one's a little bit dangerous.
No. I'm trust me. I'm going to get all the silver rings that I don't have to like risk my life for.
It would have actually been funnier and more irritating to me if you got all the ones you do have to risk your life for, and just walk past the ones that literally they just give you.
I like how they put an item box in a spot where you're likely to die.
Yep. But I've had rum, vodka, normal beer, cider, and sake. There's a fun fact about sake, or at least the sake I drank. It doesn't taste like it's strong. So, the first time I drank it in shots, and it wasn't doing anything for me. So I'm like, alright, well, this is apparently not a strong drink. Let me just pour an entire, an entire glass full of sake. No, it's strong. It doesn't feel like it's strong. It's strong. I was out, almost, the entire day after that.
Yeah, the only alcohol I've had is Mike's Hard Lemonade. That's it.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
All I had was a
Sounds
sip
like
of my
close
sister's
cider.
There's like 5% alcohol in it.
Oh, really?
It's probably as much as mouthwash, really.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the only thing that I could even or like whenever the first and only drink I ever had was like when I went with my sister to this one other restaurant. She let me have a taste of one of her drinks.
Just a taste.
Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker.
I don't go out of my way, per se. And I was gonna ask, did we seriously do all that bullshit just to get higher up?
I don't know the answer to that one.
Sometimes I do go and buy alcohol, but I don't really go out of my way, per se.
Yeah. You know, we switched. We kept bouncing between topics. So, like, let me bounce back to the My Nintendo loyalty program for a moment.
Okay, Mr. Hacker, let's do that.
In my opinion, it kind of sucks. Let me read off some of the rewards.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
motorcycle.
Reward number 1, a 15% discount off of Zelda Wind Waker HD.
Alright, if you... Zelda and Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game, so I can see that.
A 15% discount for 750 points, silver or Miitomo points. What Miitomo is it's the smartphone app, which oftentimes will not earn you much, if any, coins for the loyalty program. Platinum coins are given to you through doing certain missions. Miitomo is also done through missions. And golden coins are got for buying stuff with your account hooked up to the program.
Is this for the Wii U?
Wii U and 3DS.
Okay.
So yeah, now a game like WarioWare Touched for the 3DS is 1,000 coins.
Right.
Now going towards all these discounts, they cost hundreds and hundreds of coins, and you can only get these coins at like maybe 5 or 10 a pop. Early on, you can get like an easy 100 or so.
That's something I hate with the 3DS too. When you're trying to pay for a game, and you're like maybe $1 short on your account, why the fuck is there not a $5 ad thing to where you can add $5? It's 10 or more, and it goes like in 10, so it's 10, 20, 30. It's really bad.
There's also the pay specifically what's needed button sometimes, but like I actually like that button. I wish you could enter in an actual amount. But yeah, the point is, these rewards are really bad, especially for the amount of coins that it requires to get them. Okay, let's see, 30% off of Splatoon, you require 140 golden coins.
Alright.
Now let's start with how you get these golden coins in the first place. In the missions page, to get, say, 10 golden coins, you must make a purchase of $5 to $9.99, and you can only do this once. For $10
Hold on a sec. Fire, I was noticing that you were having a lot of trouble getting on that box, and then it just exploded.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice.
That was something. Anyways, continue.
Alright, so for the next increment from 10 to 20, or $19.99, it gives you 20 golden coins. From 20 to $29.99, 30, and so on, all the way up to 80, which is 70 or more.
That's more than a game.
And remember, that one reward I pointed out required 140 of these, meaning you would need a bare minimum of...
Like 80 bucks, 80, 90 bucks.
$120 in order to get enough coins.
To get a discount?
A 30% discount.
A 30% discount. You basically paid 30% more in order to get that discount in the first place. That's a scam.
Actually, so at the price of 120, not counting tax, that's the equivalent of two $60 games. Although
that's 100% more.
Except for the fact that you have to do it in $70 or more for the 80 set, and $50 to $59 for the $60 set. You would likely have to accumulate it through multiple different purchases.
There's literally nothing that is worth buying.
Stop.
What? Stop. No. Don't do it. Oh my god.
Who are you?
Jimmy, that was a great take. We're gonna come back in 5 and... No, you have to go? Oh. I guess we're keeping this take then.
Wait, what?
This is very bad voice acting.
Death. Certain.
Yeah, I'd kind of have to give that agree at least with this part here. If you want to see really bad voice acting, though, just wait another part. Or
just wait until we play Resident Evil 1.
Pokken Tournament's English voice acting is pretty bad.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah,
I heard that the Japanese version of Resident Evil 1 is so bad that they did not include it in the Japanese version of the game. They just used the English version. Yeah, no. Resident Evil 1's English version was so much better than the Japanese version that they actually used it in the Japanese game and put subtitles on.
What?
The English version of Resi 1.
It's done.
Let's just sink that in for a second.
I've heard the English voice acting in Resident Evil 1.
No, don't
and I can't imagine how the Japanese could be worse.
Oh my god! Forrest! Oh no!
You know,
as he's staring off into a... The camera angle in that scene makes Barry or Chris, I don't remember which one, it makes them in front of the body, and you just see a Forrest off in the distance, so it really looks like they're like, no, it's a Forrest!
Huh.
Yeah. I have a question, but shouldn't Shadow have taken it with him anyways, as so the future would change?
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing at this part.
Oh man, this tree feels so comfortable to sleep against. It's so wooden.
Okay, so Silver jumps into the portal of the Blue Chaos Emerald. Alright.
Hold on, I just want to bring attention that these two hedgehogs, which are adults by their standards, just left a little girl homeless and alone in the middle of the woods with an artifact of evil.
What did you find 10 years ago?
Specifically,
I don't even know. I don't have any words.
Sure.
How did they find her?
Question me.
I found the means to
They
save
didn't.
Metropolis.
That's Princess whatever the fuck her name is. I don't care anymore. It's actually a clone made by Mephiles because the real one died in the forest of starvation. They just left her in the forest. Did you just seriously jump into a loading screen?
Yes,
Two
that's exactly what I did.
You want 2 seconds, and now you have to fight. You have to help this archaeologist.
You have to protect her, and
While she's running around, no less.
She couldn't at
Yeah.
least take cover. She has to run in circles in front of fireworms. Why are these things even here anyways?
Yeah, these are creatures from evil Solialis or whatever the fuck.
Iblis.
Past. Yeah, these are Iblis spawns from the past. So unless they have chaos control, I call bullshit.
well,
'Cause I mean-
who knows,
'cause I mean-
maybe Mephiles brought them. I don't know.
Like you did not give a shit about what she was talking about. I was actually starting to read, and then it just flew by so fast. I don't have the luxury of the viewers where they could just pause that shit.
She looks like she's an archaeologist, yet she's in a town.
She's researching the ancient ruins of this normal everyday city.
In the natural habitat, this person off in the corner just walks on their own business, eventually into a wall.
That's not an archaeologist, but sure, we'll give you that. Man, the
Oh, there
base of
they
this
is.
house must be at least 2 years old. I found that out because I dug it up. Ma'am, we're gonna have to ask you to stop destroying property.
Yeah, I forgot
Hey,
where.
you, in black. As in, this is a costume. I'm a red hedgehog. I just painted myself black. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Who just happens to know where the Fountain of the Goddesses are? Oh, you know where the...
What?
What the fuck?
Hang on.
Everybody just pointed to different locations for us.
Legs. Did you notice that girl back there and that boy over there had the same model, or a very
They
similar
did.
model?
They had the exact same skeleton.
The boy and the girl looked exactly the same. What? Are they?
I mean,
just twins?
there are some girls that look like guys and guys that look like girls, but sexual dimorphism does have some differences. For at least they look teenage.
They look like they use the
So-
same model, same clothes, same outfit. And this guy is identical to that second person you talked to after the loading screen.
Man, I didn't know this was the village of the quadruplets. Are you trying to like jump off of him as a platform? Oh, you're lighting these in a very, very shitty control style.
I'd like to know why the fire is randomly black, though.
That was cut.
Yeah.
Did you just leave ancient demon fire on the pillars and just leave it?
Yeah, and then a random scepter of darkness showed up out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
I didn't see it. I got stuck here for a bit because I didn't see it there.
Much like you didn't see that silver medal.
We just talked over the line retake.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So that was the line retake? I thought that
Yeah.
was earlier in the game.
No, it was right there.
Yeah, it was right there where he screws up his line and then redoes it.
Audio editing? What's that? You think we're a AAA development studio? We're
They-
Sega.
They
We're not
forgot.
AAA.
They forgot to take it out.
This isn't some back shelf company. This is Sega. This is a AAA development. Or wait, is it AA by this point?
You know, I just there was a new Did You Know Gaming that came out today on
Mhm.
Sonic 06. Apparently,
Oh, really?
It wasn't originally supposed to be a Sonic game.
What?
It wasn't originally supposed to be a Sonic game? Really?
When did they
You
change
don't
this?
say! You
I
don't
know, they
say it
said
wasn't
something.
supposed to be a Sonic game. From all the human characters, I couldn't tell.
Because here I thought, like from their desire to make a proper Sonic game, that
To
it
be
would have been their
fair,
initial project. So what?
Sonic
Did they
Adventure has
decide?
human characters.
They did develop like all of this, and then suddenly decide to get rid of everything to make it a Sonic game.
Kind of like how there was a game. Oh yeah, Kirby's Epic Yarn was originally not a Kirby game.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
heard
main
that.
character was Prince Fluff or whoever player 2 is.
What?
And then they decided to just stick Kirby in, and so it would sell well.
I mean, I can understand Kid Icarus Uprising being based off of Star Fox due to how it controls,
Yeah.
but this game, what was it supposed to be again?
I don't know. I gotta watch it.
Pretty
I gotta
bad
watch the
game.
video again. I'm pretty sure. I
Anyways,
stopped.
that's
Yeah.
that's about the end of this video.